everyone, today I will demonstrate the function of my group project for CS162. Now I will start demonstrating. First, I need to log in as an admin so that I can create the first semester for my system. Username admin, password admin. Now, because the system has no semester, so I have to create the first semester. I need to create the school year. Choose the first semester. I will choose autumn. Okay. Now you can see that the current semester has been set as autumn 2021, 2022. Yep. Okay. In order to save time, I will use the data that our team has built to demonstrate the function relating to admin. Alright, first we need to log in as an admin, username admin, password admin. Alright, now as an admin, we can view all of the detail in the system. Option 1 is we can view all the user, and this is the user type, this is the password, and this is the username of each account. Alright, and the second thing that an admin can view is the school years. Yeah, we have one school year, and in that school year there are 3 semesters and 3 classes. Alright, and he can view all semesters. There are 3 semesters. He can view all courses. This is all of the courses available in this system. You can see here. Okay, and number 5. He or she can also view on the classes available in the system and the number of students in each class. Can also, and number 6, he or she can view on the student and all the staff as well. And one more thing admin can do is he or she can view the course registration section. It starts from this is the start date and this is the end date of the course registration section. And the last thing that an admin can do is adding a new staff to the system. We try it. This is the staff course, which is the username of the staff account. I will choose last name is I will use my name. Gender, male, some random days, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, automatic, successfully created. Okay. Now let's try if I can log in using that account. This username staff and the password is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I have already logged in. So let's the function here. Show on user, yes. Show on school year, yes. Semester, yes. Courses, yes as well. Classes, yes. Student and staff, yes. Course registration, yes. Add a new staff, yes. And add a new semester when there's no semester, yes. Alright. I have already demonstrated on the function as an admin. Now I will demonstrate the function as a staff. Let's start with school year. In school year, we have a function that adds a new school year to the system. I will try, and I will input the name of the school year. And when we write a school year, we will have to write the first semester in that school year. I will choose autumn. And when I write the first semester, the current semester will be automatically set as this semester. Yeah, you can see over here. Okay, so that I have done this and this. Okay, now that school year. Instead of using the school year, I can choose a school year that I want. I will choose number 2, and I can update the school year. I can change the name of the school year to another one, this, and you can see that this is the new one, the new school year name. And another function that we can do with a school year is that we can delete it again. Yeah, you can see that. Number 2 is delete school year, and we choose this. Yes. Okay. Yeah. That school year has been deleted. Okay, so I have finished this one. Delete the school year and this one. Okay. Now let's move to another function. Is semester. Semester, we can choose a semester, and then we have 2 options, that is update the semester or delete the semester. First I will the name autumn, but this semester is seated in this school year, so we can choose another one like it's spring, so to summer. Yeah, it has been updated. So you can see that the school year, the semester has changed. And another thing we can do is that create a new semester like this, because in the current school year they have already 2 semesters, so we can have only one option, the last one. This is the autumn, because it's haven't been graded. Okay, I will grade. So now we have 3 semesters in the current school year. So I will demo the last function in semester, that is delete a semester. I will choose number 3 and delete. Okay, so I have demonstrated all the function of semester. So now I will click here, create a new semester, yes, and choose a semester, credit name or delete it, yes. Okay, now let's move to another function called change default semester. Okay, is the function number 6, so I choose number 6, and here we can see the default semester is spring 2021-2022, and now I will choose the school year contain the semester that I want to set as the default semester. I will choose 1. Here the default semester is spring, so I will choose summer, so it's different to the recent one. Yeah, here we can see that the default semester has been changed from spring 2021-2022 to summer 2021-2022. Okay, So this function is complete. Now we will move to the function called course registration section. Here we can see that the option course registration section disappears because the current semester that we set as the default semester is not the newest semester that we graded. So we need to change the course default semester to string. Okay, here we can see that the option course registration section appear again. Now I will choose that option because we can see that the current section status is closed, so I need to open a new section, input the year, this year, the month. I will choose 3, day 24, hour 8, minute 0, input year, month 6, day 23, hour 8, minute 0. Okay, the section open. Now we can see that the current section status is open. Okay, so this function completed. Now let's move to another function. It allows user to stop open section. Here we can see one option called close current section. I will choose that option. Okay, the section closed. So we click this function. Alright. Now we will move to user function. The first thing we can do in this function is change password of staff. We will need to input the current password. If it is correct, we can change the password. If it is incorrect, we need to input again. Staff. So it's wrong password. So we need to input the again. Hello. Yeah, this is the correct password. I will change it to password. Change. Okay. Now I will relog in. Staff. The name staff. Password is password. Correct. So I log in successfully. So this function is completed. The second one is update the information of staff. Here is number 2. Here we can see the list of information about staff like name, first name, gender, day of birth, social ID, faculty. I will change number 6, faculty. The name of faculty is calculus, for example. Okay, successfully change information. Now let's look again the information. Yeah, the faculty has been changed successfully to calculus. So this function is completed. Alright, next I will demonstrate the function relating to cost in my system. I will choose option 3, and we can see on the screen that these are the costs available in the current semester. I can choose one course to edit it specifically. For example 1, so you can see that this function is completed. The next function is update the course. You can see many functions here. I will choose function number 1 so that I can update the information in course. and we can see 3 different options, and I will choose number one, so that we can see that the list of data, list of information that we can change about this course. I will choose number one and change the course code to PS222, for example. Okay, the information has been changed successfully. Yeah, you can see the information has been changed, and we can see it again. Yeah, the course code now is now PS222. Okay. The second thing that we can do is update student. We have two options: add a student to course or remove student from course. Now I will update a student, and this student must exist in the I will choose 0007. Yeah, successfully. Okay, and another function that we can do is remove student from course. I will choose number 2. Okay, and I will delete the student that I have been added recently. 07. Okay, so that student is deleted. I will choose. Yeah, we can see that is the list of students in course, and yeah, there's no the student that I have removed recently. Okay. One more thing that I can do is update student scoreboard number 3, and I will input a student ID that I want to edit the scoreboard. 0001, for example. Yeah, and I will change her final score from 10 to 9, for example. Okay, update successfully, and let's check again. Okay, yeah, we can see that the final score is 10 to 9. So this function is completed. Now we can see the view the list of students in course. Yeah, is option 2. Yeah, this is the list of students in course. You can see it, including their score. Okay, so this function is completed. The next one is delete a choosing course. For example, the choosing course right now is PS222. I will delete it. Okay. Are you sure? Yes. The course has been deleted. Okay. So now, in the current semester right now, there's only one course, and it means the function is. Next one is export the scoreboard of choosing course and export list of students in choosing course. I will choose number 1 because it is the only semester and the only course. Okay, I will export the scoreboard, and I will name it graph.csv. Export it successfully. The next one is export the list of students. Student list of CSV. Alright, Now let's go to the folder. We can see that the CSV file has been created. Let's see the map. We can see that is the map, the CSV file for the map, the scoreboard of student in this course, and see the student list. Here we can see it, full name, student ID. Alright. Okay. So that means these two functions are completed. Now I need to create another course. New course. Input course is 2 1 2 course name physics 2 HTML somewhere date start date 2 okay and date alright, mass number of students 50, number of credit for take week 1 2 3 4 for example. Okay, great. Fully. Now I can import the list of students in this course by using the list of students that I export from the course, this course that I export from this course. Now we do this, and I need to import the list of students and list of scoreboard. First, I need to import the list of students, and its name is student list of CSV. Alright, import fully. Let's view the student. Here we can see that there is many students, but they have no score because I haven't imported the scoreboard to this course. Now I will import the scoreboard for and mark.csv. Import successfully. Now let's check again. Here we can see that their score has been updated. So that means these two functions, these three functions are completed. Okay.
So I'll be demonstrating the functionalities related to classes. So first we need to log in as a staff. Alright, so we choose the number 4 here to choose the scene classes. And in this scenes, as you can see, all the classes in the system will be shown here. And you can choose one of them to specifically edit that class. For example, if I were to choose the class 20 CTT3 here, I need to press 1, and these are the functions that you can do with the class 20 CTT3. Alright, so that is our first example, our first function. We can also update a class. Alright, and we can either change the class code or we can add one student into the class. So I'll be changing the class code into 21 CTT3, and as you can see, the class codes had indeed been changed. Okay, and you can do something else too, like you can add one student into the class. This student can be an already existed student or a completely new student. in this case I will be entering a new student, a student that have an ID that I prepared earlier. Okay, so it says successfully. Alright, so you can actually delete a class that you're selecting, which is this class, by pressing 2. The program will ask you to confirm the operation. I will choose yes, and as you can see, there's no class 2163 here anymore because it has been deleted out of the system. So you can indeed delete a class. After that, you can also view the list of students in a specific class. I press 1 here, and I can choose 3 to view the list of students, and these are all the students in the class. I can also view the scoreboard of each of the students. I press 4 here, and you can see courses that this particular student has took part in this semester, in the current semester, and it will also show the semester GPA, which is of the current semester, of course, and the overall GPA of each student in the class. Alright. But you can also export the list of students in the class. I'll choose, that is the option 7 here. I will name it CSV, and this CSV file will be saved in the current folder where this program is being run. Enter. Okay, it's successfully, and we can check it here. This is the CSV. I can open it with Excel, and these are the list, the CSV file. These are the students that are currently in that class. Alright. It will contain information about each of the students. And for the next functionality, we can export the scoreboard of students in the current class. And we can do that by pressing 6 and then temp.csv. It will override the old CSV file, and we can check it again. Over here, press it. Okay, wait for it to load up, and indeed you can see it will export the semester GPA and overall GPA of each student in the class. Alright, next up we have, okay, you can create a new class, of course. You can create a new class. Here I will create a new class named 2161. Alright, and in this class I can import a list of new students. These are the students that hasn't existed in the current class. I press 5 here, and I have prepared a CSV file of this particular class. This CSV file will contain the students that hasn't existed in the system. You can see this has prefix with 21, which hasn't been imported into the system. Alright, so I will import that by getting the path to that CSV file. It imported successfully. Enter, and you can check it by pressing 3 to view the list of students. 3. Okay, these are the new students that have been imported in the class. So you can indeed create a class and import the list of students into an empty class. Alright, and those are all the functionality that you can do with classes. Thank you for listening. So I'll be demonstrating the things that you can do as a student. So first you need to log in as a student. and you can change your password. Alright, let's demonstrate that. Okay, current password will be student. New password, let's just say it's password. Sorry. Okay. So the system will require you to re-log in into the system by student, and this is password. Alright. You can also update your info. Pressing 2, it will list out all the things that you can change. For example, I want to change my last name into something else. John Win, for example. And you can check it again, and indeed it has been changed. Alright. Next up, we can enroll and unenroll in a course. Pressing 3. So in order for you to be able to enroll or unenroll in a course, the course registration session should be opened by staff. So now I have to open it via staff, so I have to log out and logging in as staff first. Pressing 7 to open a course session. Open registration session. So now it's April 23, 2022 for 35. Yeah, so now the session open. Okay, so you can return. You can log in again as a student. Remember that our password is password. Okay, pressing 3. So now the session is open. You can either enroll or unenroll in the course. So if you want to unenroll in an already enrolled course, you can press that course and it will ask you to unenroll. Here I will be pressing no. I don't want to unenroll. Okay, so if I want to enroll in this course, for example, I just press 2, and you can press 1 yes, and it will allow you to enroll in the course. Okay, and you can also unenroll in the course, of course. There we go. And then you can also view your scoreboard. We'll view your enrolled courses first. Pressing 4, and it will list out all the enrolled course of yours. And you can also view your scoreboard. 5. Alright, so it will print out all the courses grade, and also it will print out the current semester GPA and the overall GPA of your. Okay. And you can also view your schedule here. Pressing 6. So I'll be having CS162 on Monday, session 1, and Saturday, session 3. For example, if I were to enroll in another course, namely Math 252, here I will enroll in it. Return. You can see my schedule has been updated. It will add the new courses. Alright. So those are the functionalities and the things that you can do as a student. Thank you for listening.